Welcome to our tutorial about thread options. Let's begin by right-clicking and selecting New Sketch from the contextual drop-down menu. I'm going to place 2 points here. One's going to be at the midpoint of this line, and the second will be, let's say, 1/2 inch from the edge. OK, and let's click Finish Sketch. Now let's activate the Hole command. The placement type from Sketch is already pre-selected for us. Let's go with a counterbore hole. Let's make it a tapped hole. The Threads panel flies out. Let's choose a thread type, ANSI. ANSI United Screw Threads. Size, 1/4 inch. Designation will be 20 UNC and class 2B. The diameter option is grayed out, but as you can see, it's set to minor. Later, we're going to learn about how to set the diameter options. Okay, let's check out the thread depth up here. We're going to make it 1/2 inch. And we can specify the thread direction right hand or left hand. We're ready to click OK. Now let's go to the Tools tab. Choose the Distance tool. I want to measure the distance between these 2 points. The distance is 0.196 of an inch. Let's close the Distance tool. And let's check out where this distance is coming from. Go to Document Settings, and let's go to the Modeling tab. Under Tapped Hole Diameter, we've got 4 options: Minor, Pitch, Major, and Tap Drill. Minor is the option that was grayed out in our previous example. The minor diameter is the smallest possible thread diameter. Major is the biggest diameter of thread, or in other words, it's the outside diameter for male thread. Let's talk about pitch next. This refers to the diameters between major and minor. Okay, let's try changing our tapped hole diameter to major and see what happens. There's our warning message. Representations are correct only when tapped hole diameter set to minor. OK, now apply and close the tool. In order for our changes to take effect, we'll double-click on Hole 1, and then we'll click OK on the Hole dialog window to reapply the changes. Now let's measure the distance between this point and this point. It's 1/4 inch now. Let's change the tapped hole diameter setting back to minor. Document Settings, Modeling tab. Tapped hole diameter, let's choose minor. Click OK, and OK. Now let's make a local update. Activate the Distance tool again. Let's measure between these 2 points, and you see that we're back to 0.196. Close the Distance tool, and this concludes our tutorial about thread options.